Welcome to the show. 11:31 p.m. A.M. Just outside of Toronto time. Let's go. We're here, baby. Back at it. We keep going. We never stop. But we'll give you guys a minute to come on in. Back at it. Where do you need a ride to, Lily? You want to get in? You want to get in, don't you, Lily? You want to get in. Lily wants to get in. Where do you want to go, Lils? Where do you want me to take you? Hi, everyone. Hi, Lils. Alicia, Indy Sun. Alicia, hello. Stacy, good morning. Turn on, tune in, drop out. Hello, what's happening? Hi, Rizzard, what's happening? You guys are quickly coming in. It's good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Let us know what you guys are wearing. Let us know how you're doing or what you're doing. I'm back at the gym, you know. We just keep going. We're here again. We keep going. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here, get a good workout, and then we're gonna go on with the rest of our day. But I am in Shalimar's Millésime Vanille Planifolia. A version of Shalimar with more vanilla. Has anyone tried this? It's been a while since I've worn it. But vanilla's been kind of the theme lately. Yes, like the stream. How's everybody doing? 14. We got 14 in the house, 14 likes. Yes, please like the stream. Drop your scent of the day. Let us know what you're wearing. Nice Shalimar that I didn't get. You didn't get, like you don't own it or you don't understand it? What do you mean you didn't get? I didn't get all of the Planifolias either. Actually, this is the only one that I have. I missed out on the Tonka and the whatever else they have. I smelled the jasmine. I don't think I've smelled the Tonka. This is the only one I have. I mean, I have other versions of Shalimar, but not the Millésime. I have Parfum Initial, the Shalimar Initial. Is that what it's called? Shalimar Initial. Yeah, Initial. That one's discontinued. Oh, that's a really nice one. That's like iris focused Initial, but it's got a lot of sweet notes. It's like they took back a lot of the powdery notes and added a lot of sweet candied notes. What's happening, Rich? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alicia says I have Tonka, jasmine, and iris. I smelled the jasmine. What? Mitra was wearing jasmine when she was at Anuja's when we went to Enchanté. And to be honest, it did smell like Shalimar. It didn't really smell like, I don't remember or recalling picking up any jasmine. Oh, happy birthday, Rich Mitch. Absolutely, yes. Happy birthday, Rich Mitch. Hope you're doing well. Fuck, what are you doing for your birthday? Is there going to be a live stream later? You should do a live stream. A StreamYard live stream. Have a bunch of people on. Florals and black tie. Nice. Today's a holiday. It's Thanksgiving here, so I mean the gym looks dead. There's nobody here. The parking lot's empty. I mean, good for us. We get to go in and just woke up, was at work this morning wearing Bellamy vetiver this week, but I'll put some Ombre Sultan tonight in honor of the duck. What, Rich, what are you wearing for your birthday? Pulpafemo, hello, good to see you. I'm from India. Hello, India. Good to see you. Happy birthday, Rich. Enjoy. Oh, happy birthday, Mitchard. No perfume for the gym, but later Zelda by En Voyage. Are you at the gym now, Stacy? I only put on 2 sprays of this. That's what I said. He should do a StreamYard guest celebration stream. Yeah, I'll come on. I'll come on later if you do like your regular time, 3 o'clock. Rich is in Balenciaga put home. There you go. There's no surprise. No surprise. It'd be like me wearing Mitsuko on my birthday, I imagine. Raja Thani, hello. Good to see you. CKB. Mohammed says CKB. Question mark. Yeah, you're allowed to wear CKB. I don't own CKB. But it is damn cold out here. It is super chilly. There's no sleeping outside anymore. No, gym starts at 10:20 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Why 10:20? Are you taking a class? What are you doing? I should be asking the truth or dares, Dora. I should be truthing or daring you. But what do you want to give us? You want to give us a truth or a dare? Guys, like the stream. We got 48 in the house. Awesome. It's so good to see you guys. 9 likes. Hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Let us know what you're wearing. Let us know where you're watching from. And let us know what you're doing on Thanksgiving. Are you Canadian? If not, that's okay too. Everything is okay. Good morning, DLQ. Good morning, Eugene and everyone. Santa Day is Coromandel. Good choice. I was just thinking like, oh, could I wear Coromandel? Might be a little heavy for the gym, but never mind. I'm in Shalimar, you know, but you know, in the dry down, it's okay. I wouldn't spray this on freshly to go into the gym, but wearing the dry down, it's okay. You know, you're not going to choke anybody out. A bear class. What is a bear class? I've not heard of that, bear class. Pauline Collette says Canada Shine PJs. Shine PJs. I don't know what that is. I can't believe I raw dogged. Oh, shite. Okay. Good stuff. I mean, I can't believe you did that either in this time of day, bro. I hope you wash. I hope you gave it a good wash afterward. Soap, water, vinegar, whatever. Everyone who likes the stream should wear Sauvage GDT for the rest of his life. Oof. I'd rather you not like the stream. Sent to the day, Serge Luton's Shen. Awesome, Nick. Good to see you. Whiskey Reaper, what is happening? Sent to the day, Cuban coffee and cigar. Shoutouts to Miami, Florida. Shoutouts to Miami, Florida. Shoutouts to Whiskey Reaper. Shoutouts to Cuban coffee and cigar. Shoutouts to Sour Diesel. Let us know your strain of the day. Have you tried any frag from Atelier Cologne? Yeah, I tried, you know, when they first came out, I remember trying a bunch. There were so many that were really popular, but I don't feel like I really, I don't know. I don't feel like I fit in with that brand. Good stuff, right? It's just not really my style. I like old smelling stuff. But they had a coffee scent that was like a rose and coffee or tuberose and coffee. I think that was quite good. They had a spicy rose. I can't even remember the names of their perfumes that I liked. It's been so long. They had some good freshies that were popular for a while. I love Shalimar. Millésime Iris is the only one I found disappointing, but I don't mind it. I don't remember the Iris. The only one I have is the vanilla. Vanilla. I never got the Tonka. I never got the Jasmine. But these aren't even available in Canada. The distribution for these are super weird. I had to order mine from the US. I think Rudy muled this over for me. I had this ordered from Neiman in New York or Saks and had it shipped to Rudy. And Rudy got it over to Canada for me. But Guerlain is quite strange when it comes to their distribution. Nobody can really make sense of what the hell is going on. What's happening? Mikey V sent to the day Bois de Portugal. Good choice. I love Bois de Portugal. Lily says raw dog and Crit Blue definitely picked up a strain. Yeah, too bad, man. A young man with an old soul. Love the classics. Yes. Old souls are great. Young souls are great too. Keep those dark souls far, far away from us. Vanilla Planifolia is the best Millésime in my humble opinion. Yeah, you think so? I mean, it's a great perfume. It's a great Shalimar, actually. And it's not too different from Shalimar. Like, if you're looking for something very different, this is probably not your thing. I get a lot of Le Lion from this in the opening spray. A lot of that labdanum. That leathery, smoky, dry, dusty labdanum. And it's been a long time since I've had a Le Lion Shalimar association, but I did this morning when I sprayed this on. I was like, oh shit, Le Lion is here. It made an appearance. They're related. They are definitely related. They are available in Canada. Oh, I didn't know that. His name was Saks. No. Saks Fifth Avenue. Yeah. Have you ever tried Maui Wowie? It's a sativa. I've not. I've got a supply. I got a big supply. You guys want to see my stash? I got a big supply. I've not tried Maui Wowie. I usually end up... I've tried a lot of things, and I usually end up going to the same things that I like. So I just end up getting the same things over and over. It's almost like perfume, you know? I know what I like, I know it works, and that's what I stick to. But I do love sativas. Good day, Inabi Rouge EDP. Good day, JD. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Hope everything is working out for you. What's happening, Rudy? Yo. Good to see you, Rudy. You remember this? I think you helped me get this over here, along with a bunch of Celines. It might have been together with some Celines, but great bottle, eh? Great packaging. Guerlain has always top-notch packaging. Great bottles. And this is one of them. Yeah. What you wearing, Rudy? That's shit. Shalimar is shit. It's weird to hear say Shalimar is shit. You can say Shalimar, you don't like it. I wouldn't say it's shit. All about Chanel for me. Yeah, I like Chanel too. What should I cook today, Eugene? Should I toss steak? Big, thick steak. We had lots. Yeah, so we had turkey. We had prime rib steaks. Cut them. I sliced them pretty thick. Like, they're probably over an inch thick, so that way they'd be pink inside when they're done. But just a little bit of salt and pepper on the barbecue, a little bit of butter on top after you flip them over. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's like those steaks were made specifically for us. Guerlain is a letdown lately. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know what's going on there. But I did like Patchouli Paris. I think I'll pick up a bottle as soon as I can find one. Like, where do they see it? Again, Guerlain distribution. They're so tough to find these things. Are they available in Canada? Somebody was saying they weren't, but now somebody's saying they are. Cook stuffed peppers. I love stuffed peppers. I love stuffed peppers and cabbage rolls. Yeah. Don't buy Wagyu. USDA Prime is the best value and best for the stomach. As long as it's protein, bro. As long as it's not processed. As long as it's not like sausage meat. Even though I did love sausage meat for a long time. But I don't eat it anymore. I can't. It's like the shit. I'm getting old. I'm gonna be 50 soon, and the shit catches up to me so fast. You know? It's so quick to gain weight, but it takes forever to lose it, or just so much work. Oh, Patchouli Paris is on the Canadian Guerlain's website. I might go check that out today. I got the day off. I want to go see. I want to go smell a bunch of Le Labos, right? But Le Labos were carried in Nordstrom by Nordstrom. Nordstrom in Canada has closed down, so we have no more Nordstrom. Cannot smell Le Labo's. We do have a Le Labo boutique, but because it's a holiday, it might be closed today. So I might be out of luck on smelling those new Le Labos. Do you have a job? Yes, I have a very good job. Thank you. It's more I have 2 good jobs. It's more nutrition habits than working out for weight loss. Absolutely. Abs are made in the kitchen, they say. And yeah, you can definitely notice that when you play with your diet. Do you live in Canada? I do. I was born in Canada. I want to say, I mean, Canada is a great country. We're kind of going through something now, like the rest of the world, but ultimately it is a great country. It's just really everything's gotten really expensive lately. Yeah, I live in Canada. Cow tongue, have you had it? Man, I've tried a lot of weird shit. Cow tongue? I know I've had like brain and stuff. Cow brain, lamb brain, like eyeballs. I don't remember if I've had the tongue. I probably tried the tongue. Did you hear about the forest fire in Canada? No. Tell us about the forest fire. Which forest? Canada's got lots of forestry. Aliens, #1 superfood. Minus the woke bullshit. They still have Millésime jasmine in stock on the Canadian website. Trudeau will be gone soon. Maybe we'll recognize this place again. Fuck. That's what happens when you hire drama teachers to run your country. That's what happens. An old man lit the forest on fire. Why would he do it? Why would anybody do that? What's your favorite floral fragrance? I don't know if I have one. I love so many florals. I love Vol de Nuit. Vol de Nuit. #5 is floral. The classics. I always go to the classics. Vol de Nuit is great. I love that. Oh, #19. That's a great floral. Yeah, they are similar but separate later. Shalimar goes vanillic while Lélion is roaring and scratching a bit more. It's more wild and then becomes a softly pet. Yeah, I mean, there's only like really small certain aspects of Shalimar and Lélion that connect each other. They're not entirely the same, you know, and they do differentiate. And they are very different, of course. So when I say like I recognize a similar, it's a very small portion. It's probably like 10% of the perfumes that are connected. Have you ever had Gorilla Glue? What's your favorite strain? My all-time favorite strain is Sour Diesel. It's just because what I go to most of. I like Animal Face. Those are really good. They're really expensive though. Animal Face are amazing. What else? So much good stuff. The coffee at the dealership is dog shit. Coffee everywhere right now is dog shit. I haven't had coffee in probably about a year, Rudy. It's been like 8 months, but close to a year, and I feel like I'm done with coffee. No more coffee for me. If I need that high, if I need that jolt, I gotta find it inside of myself. No, not from coffee. I found coffee was making me like, it was raising my pH, especially in my stomach. My stomach is always feeling acidic. If you have a Google Home, right? Is there a forest fire in Canada? I don't know, Rebecca. This is the first I've heard of this forest fire. But you seem to be consumed by these forest fires. What's going on? Like, how serious are they? Are they close to home? What's happening, Journey? Good to see you, bro. Hello, brother. Always good to see Journey in the house. Old timers. Old timers like Journey and Rudy. You moved on to cocaine? Nah. Just cheap weed, bro. Did you try perfumes of an X Nihilo? Yeah, I did not like them at all. Did not like Nihilo. Sorry. Matcha over coffee, period. Yeah, tea? What's your favorite from L'Art La Matière at the time? At the moment. Lately, I've been wearing a lot of Queer Beluga. I've got Queer Beluga on my dresser. Queer Beluga. It's always going to be Tonka Imperial too. But right now, Queer Beluga. Lily says, matcha. Absolutely true. No more coffee in Canada. Europe, yeah. Canada's coffee is dog shit. Tim Hortons shit, McDonald's shit, Starbucks shit. It's all shit. I'm not paying $4 for shit coffee. That just gives me anxiety and fucking depression. No thanks. No thanks. I'll save my $4 and save myself a depression. I don't really like Tim Hortons coffee. It's trash. It is pure it's worse than like the gunk on the bottom of your shoes. Cuban colada coffee is what we drink in Miami. Does Canada know about that? I gotta come down to Miami. Miami sounds like a trip. Brother, I'm about to watch you go ape shit on Frederick Mall, one of the greatest moments in YouTube history. You like that video a lot, don't you? You've referred to it before. Oh man, it's getting cold. Ooh. Trudeau is bringing the winter. Let's blame this on him too somehow. How can we blame the weather on him? I mean, he keeps blaming climate change on us and taxing us for it. So crazy, right? Like it's our fault the weather is changing. Like it's my fault, right? I'm just sitting here. I'm not doing anything to the weather, but I got to pay for it. There's a coffee roaster very close to where I live, and the absolute stench that fills the whole town when they roast the coffee beans turns me off. Thank God I don't have to deal with that too. Miami, the home of the swindlers. A month of coffee savings, you can purchase a good perfume. Yeah, especially if you get like 2 a day. Let's say 2 Starbucks. What are they? What is a Starbucks? Last time I bought a Starbucks, I think it was $3.40, right? So you get 2 of those times a month. Adds up. What's happening, Louis? Good to see you. Reaper is cooking up invisible pork chop today. Is your wife Latina? I am wifeless. I'm a solo journey. You can smell that shit from a mile away. Eugenics. Do you like MFA Grand Sour? I like Grand Soir. I don't like Trudeau. I don't think Trudeau likes Trudeau. What's your favorite Les Exclusive at the moment? It's been a while since I've worn any Les Exclusive. I'm trying to think of the last one I wore. It's been a while. I can't really say right now. Miami is home of the great-looking people. We all look good down here. I imagine there's so many. I mean, that's what the hot weather brings, right? Hot weather always brings that. Miami, Florida, California. 6 degrees and raining in Montreal. Pretty cold. It's not raining here, but it is biting. Aperol Spritz. Good to see you. How you doing? Nothing beats the coffee made from beans freshly roasted by your local roasteries. I'll never forget when Eugene unboxed the perfume with a telephone in the hotel room. Ashton looked a bit scared. I don't remember this stuff. How do I not remember this stuff? I guess I was in Tennessee or Nashville, or where's Ashton from? Nashville, Kentucky. Tennessee. I remember we were in a hotel room. I remember unboxing Dior Vetiver. I don't remember doing it with a phone. But I remember unboxing something with a hammer. I unboxed the night with a hammer. With a claw. With a claw hammer. Oh man, the chat loved it. The chat went absolutely wild. Grand Soir is so boring and strong. Look, rookie camp composition. Yo, I gotta beat my fucking head when I hear this from you guys. Like, are we smelling the same thing? I think Grand Soir is incredible. And it's like Grand Soir is something that I constantly have in my rotation. I just wore it recently, probably in the last week, you know? And I'm really surprised a lot of people don't like it. It is big, but for me it works. It is a very big perfume. But I think it's great. I love like vanilla, tobacco, the powdery notes, the ambers. Trudeau wants us to suffer. What is the best of the best fragrance of Serge Luton? I'm trying to get into the house. The best of the best of the best. Oh man, there's so many good things there, and depending on who you talk to, I mean, Ombre Sultan is always great. It's the classics. I would start at the beginning. Grand Soir is like American coffee. Another one that doesn't like Grand Soir. Wild. Absolutely wild. That's crazy. I think it's so good. And I'm not the biggest fan of Francis Courtillon either. Omar says Ombre Sultan is exceptional. Santal Majuscule is simple but underrated. Santal Majuscule is great. Fleur d'Oranger is unique. Orange blossom. Yeah. What is the incense? The piney incense that everyone's obsessed with. I can never remember the name. The balsamic incense. Emily, hello. Benjoin Bohem over Grand Soir. Those post-nut clarity make you change your fragrance choice. I don't know, how many times are you nutting there, bro? How many times are you nutting? And not a fan of Grand Soir. Another one, Aperol Spritz. I think Rich is not a fan either. I'm from Texas. Hello, Texas. Hey, is Uzbekistan. Was there a time when you found Grand Soir so-so? Yes, the first time I wore it, I didn't like it. Oh, Fille Nagui, that's right, Omar. Fille Nagui, try that one for Serge Lutens. But the first time I wore Grand Soir, I didn't like it either. It was too sweet and too spicy. I actually hated it. And I was like, damn it, I'm going to wear it again tomorrow. And I wore it tomorrow and I was like, oh. And I got to see it in a different light. I was like, okay, this is actually much better than the first time. Piney Incense is Amouage Search, right? I own 24 of MFKs, but I don't own Grand Soir. Personally, I think it's one of my favorite. Grand Soir and Absolute Poudre le Soir are my two favorites. Where are you from, sir? Canada. I've not worn Grand Soir in almost 6 years, but I like it as far as I know. Also, New York Intense still. Yes, I love New York Intense as well. I get a lot of similarities between Grand Soir and Vanille Havane. Anyone else feel that? Vanille Havane and Grand Soir. I love both. Serge Luton Acrène de Fiume. Have you tried? I only smelled the cap. I've not tried. MJ says, yo, scent of the day, Bellum. Yeah, brother. That a boy. Love it. News. P. Diddy. You aren't smoking enough, I see, to answer that one yet. Too much talking, not enough smoking. DLQ says, I'd pick Ombre Sultan over Grand Soir every time. Grand Soir is too linear. Damn. Has it been reformulated? I've got an early bottle. I wonder if it's been reformulated. Maybe you have an older bottle, Eugene. Nowadays it smells very... No, there's nothing synthetic. There's nothing... I don't know. To me, it's a very full, complete... I think it's incredible, to be honest. If you like florals, Serge Luton's The Profundis is probably one of the best perfumes ever. I have Profundis. And I put that... I think I put Profundis in, like... I made a video about Profundis. And is that like, what would a witch wear? It would be Profundis. If you can do 40 push-ups without taking a rest, you're a winner. I think I can do 40, but I did chest yesterday. 40 is a good test. Yeah, Rich says, agree with Rudy. Grand Soir is bland, not grand. I have a feeling it's been reformulated. If you guys are all going at it like that, that's weird. Because I don't find it bland or linear at all. Thoughts on 40 knots? I don't know it enough, Edmund. It's great to see you, Eugene. I hope you and your family are well and happy. Thank you, Manginosis. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. You should take us into the gym and give us a shot. I think you'll give out at 35. Reaper, Reaper, Reaper. Reaper dropping the bait, eh? I love it. Reaper dropping the bait. Oh, I got a seed. Where'd this seed come from? Look at this, I got a seed. That's weird. I've got my electrolytes here, right? Lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon, a touch of salt, and a bit of honey, like a teaspoon of honey, just for a little bit of energy. Have you tried Oud Alazan from Hermes? I'm liking it quite a bit today. No, not yet. Haven't tried it yet. Musk Ravageur, this is the best fragrance I've ever smelled in my life, so I'm trying to find another one similar to Ravageur. Shalimar. Try Shalimar. Musk Ravageur takes from Shalimar. Try Vanille Havane if you like Musk Ravageur. What else can he try? Or Solo. What else can Solo try if they like Musk Ravageur? I would say Shalimar and Vanille Havane. I mean, it's a big musk vanilla. It's noon, 12 p.m., 12:04 p.m. Toronto time. 47 in the house. How's everybody doing? Yo, Rich, 40 knots is an automatic headache. Reaper doesn't even lift. Yeah, he's just egging me on. He's just baiting me, I know. He doesn't want to take us in because 25 is his limit. Plant it. Yeah, we'll find out what it is, right, Rudy, if I plant it? God, it's damn cold. I gotta close the windows. Can you tell me how to unlock YouTube Live? What do you mean unlock it? Rudy, Commandante is the best from Zershov. Another Texan, Catherine M. 100-degree Fahrenheit here yesterday. Please send cold. You know what? We can switch. We can swap. Let's swap at least like 10 degrees. You send 10 degrees here and I'll send 10 degrees there. I think that would be good. 10 would be perfect. You would get 90 and I would get like 17. I mean, here it would be 17 Celsius. I think it's like 6 or 7 today. 40 knots can blow the small TLTGG. Is that what that says? Night Flower from Eris is similar to Shalimar and Musk Ravageur. There you go. Try Night Flower. That is another Antoine Lee. The best Zershov is the one that's not sprayed. Oof. Coming in with the comment. The elbows. Rudy coming in with the elbows. Elbows are coming up high here, eh, Rudy? Girl, I can lift you on my shoulder and walk you to Wawa for your $1 coffee. Catherine says done. All right, Catherine, sending you some cold. Enjoy it. I actually slept with my window open last night. I couldn't sleep outside because it was too cold. I love sleeping in the fresh air. You know, in some of those, I don't know, I think it's like Sweden and Norway, they have babies sleeping outside in the cold. Like they'll put them in strollers, wrap them up and let them sleep outside. And there's got to be a reason for that. I think it's good for their respiration. And I love sleeping outside too, but yesterday was just way too cold. But I did sleep with the window fully open, and the room was absolutely, it was a freezer. You're my favorite transgender YouTuber. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Zerzhov Richwood is the only decent one. Is Richwood the one that smells like Coromandel? I smelled it once. Christo pulled it out. I remember I was in the car with Christo and we were driving. He's like, "Oh, you got to smell this. I got a sample of Richwood. And I want to see what you think." I think it was Richwood. Is that the one that smells like Coromandel? And it did. It did remind me of Coromandel. I tried Musk Intense from Nikolai, but it's too much musk. It smells like piss. Hello, Imana. Hello, 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 hello. Namaste. No, is it me or the chat is filled with bots today? I sleep with my window open too. Fully open? Do you like Replica? No, not. I don't own any Replica. I'm not familiar with any Replica. What's happening, Michael John? Good to see you. Let us know what you guys are wearing. Everybody here, let us know what perfume, what fragrance, what cologne you're wearing. The real boss is here. What do you think of Floris? Not too much experience with Floris there, Boz. Neroli Voyage. Replica Jazz Club. Richwood is a sweeter version of Coromandel. Almost every Zerzhov is a clone. Crafty Girl says, I love Infinite Passion. It's a beautiful perfume. Gretchen says, I love Polo Black. Did anybody like those, it was the 4 horses, the polo horses, the big colorful pony horses. Scent of the day, Terre de Hermes au Givre. Michael John says, Scent of the day, Descendre. I love it. Awesome. Do you like any of the Lacoste scents? I don't own any of the Lacoste scents. No, I don't. Scent of the day, Guerlain's Tobacco Honey. Good stuff. Okay, done trolling. That was fun. Have a great workout. All right, Reaper. Have a great day, man. What are you cooking? What do you got on the Barbie? Zerzhov and Roja are inspired by clone houses. Yeah, it's like they do like to recreate some great pieces and put their own spin on them, kind of. I think that's partially true. I don't know if it's fully true. Because I know Roja does, he has some of his own pieces. Not everything is like a copy. And I'm not too sure about Zerzhov. I don't really follow Zerzhov. I don't follow their releases. I don't know like what they smell like. Paco Rabanne, 1 million. Not going to lie, the new Boss Bottled Absolute by Anik Minardo is pretty nice. Which one is the new Boss Bottled Absolute? I didn't like any of the Boss Bottled. Especially the original, the apple pie. Oh, I thought it was super synthetic. And it clashed with my skin chemistry. My dad only wore Eternity. I liked Eternity. One of my first girlfriends in high school wore Eternity. And I have that sentiment. Her name was Claire. And she wasn't a girlfriend. She was a friend. She was a good friend. We had a thing. We had a thing. And yeah, it smelled lovely on her. Like, we hung out all the time. She wore a leather jacket. She smoked. And that perfume just went with her. You know? Good morning, Christine. Sing it before I leave. Reaper, you should come on and sing "O Canada" for us, Reaper. One more sour diesel before we go. I've got the time. Today's a day off. It's a holiday, so I've got the time. What's happening, Pat Lester? Scent of the day, Hermes Voyage. Hope you're doing well, bud. I hope you're doing well. Christine says, I have a bottle of Eternity. Wait, is this a friend zone perfume? I don't know if the perfume is a friend zone perfume, but that was a long time ago. Johnny Up says, legend. Do some karaoke at Joey's, Reaper. Dude, your wife is so beautiful. I don't see how you can have eyes for another woman. Is that possible? Is that not possible? I mean, you can have a beautiful wife and have just eyes for her. I mean, that's love. That is love. Just having eyes for your partner. When I miss my dad, I just perfume the room with Eternity. Makes me happy. Oh, man. I can't even imagine what that's like. Missing my dad, or, you know, I'm still very lucky and fortunate to have both of my parents. I don't even want to think about the time when that is going to come. It's going to be, oh. My father wore L'Eau de Say pour homme. Thoughts on new Killian Old Fashioned? Johnny F, I haven't smelled it. I haven't smelled many of the Killians. Mike says, remember, no matter how attractive someone is, there's always someone who's bored of them. And their shit. That's totally true. There's somebody that's sick of their shit. What's your favorite uplifting freshie? Probably one of the Terre de Hermes. I would say either Givre or Eau Fraiche. Tell us the pastries you had on Thanksgiving. Okay, so Thanksgiving is actually today. We celebrated yesterday. My mom made a, God, I wish I can show it to you. I'm going to post it in my IG stories later, and you can see. She made a homemade cheesecake, absolutely delicious. The whole thing was wiped out, gone. Like, when I came home from the gym yesterday, on my way home from the gym yesterday, I was like, I can't wait to hit that fucking cheesecake tonight, because it's so damn good. And when I got home, it was all gone. Okay. There was other things. There's other pastries and pies, but it was this cheesecake that hit. There was a pumpkin pie, and there's some sort of store-bought cake. I don't know what the hell was it. It was like a fruity vanilla cake, which I didn't really care for. But yeah, there's lots of pastries and lots of fruit. I had lots of watermelon and shit like that, grapes. I can't even think about my mom leaving. Full crisis anxiety. Oof. Is the upcoming Les Abse uplifting? Yes, 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 yes. It is super energetic, super energetic. That was kind of the point. Make it energetic. Oh my God, I love cheesecake. And Christina had baklava on Saturday. I bought a half pound of baklava. It was delicious. It wasn't the best baklava I ever had, but it was good. Got a compliment at the gym today for Frederick Mull Hope. Whoa. You wore a hood to the gym and you got complimented. That's wild. I've not smelled a Hope yet. Hopefully the mall is open. I got to smell so many new things. If all your fragrances were to be destroyed and you can only save one, which would you save? Honestly, it wouldn't even matter. If I can only say, it wouldn't matter. I would be so upset at the other 499 being lost, like, and everything else you can just buy, you know what I mean? So, but which one would I save? I don't know. If I'm losing five, I don't really care for that one. The first one, I guess, the most expensive one, I don't know. I don't know. cheesecake with the graham cracker at the bottom. Yes. Yeah. And with the cherries on top. I'd save eternity. Let's see, what would I save? I don't know. I don't think it would matter. I'd be so upset that everything else is wiped out. It's the most mass appealing desert jam. Oh no! Oh no! A bad sign. That's always a bad sign when a brand is taken over by a conglomerate. Is mass appealing. I would save Nautica Voyage. Save the box of Guerlain X. Maybe I would save Vol de Nuit Extrait or something. Just because of the bottle, and it's so hard to find. Yeah. What would you save? I mean, I don't really have anything that I'm especially attached to, or I'm attached to all of them, but I mean, like if this burns down, I can easily find another one, right? But for the sake of playing the game, Vol de Nuit Extrait, Mitsuko. It's not like my bottle of Mitsuko is like really old or special, but I don't like when people change their smell. I don't know why. I like when I know how a person smells. Yeah, I get that too. When you have a signature scent and you can always remember somebody by that. Yeah. But us here, like the people in this space and me in this community, we're changing our smells every single day. So it's not very often that I'll wear perfume even 2 days in a row, you know, because I just own so many things. And it's kind of like watching a movie. Like how many of us would, I know many of you would. My son actually watches movies and repeat over and over. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy. There's so many other great movies. Go watch something else. You know what I mean? But it's like watching a movie. Would you watch the same movie over and over and over again when there's so many other great things out there, you know? And a lot of us wear perfume for entertainment. We just kind of follow along the scent trail and the story, and we like change. But I get wanting to have a signature scent. Happy birthday to Rich Mitch. I had Armenian apricot preserves yesterday. Delish. I gotta try those sometime. Armenian apricot preserves. I've never tried those. But if you say they're delish, Christine, I ain't gonna believe you. Moose is in Centre de Zerzhov Renaissance. He'd save his wallet and go buy Mitsuko. Don't really have many attachments. I don't know what I would save. Centre de Guerlain Derby, Centurion. Rudy says, Moose, put that fragrance away. Zerzhov are on the hit list, it looks like. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. No offense taken. No, I'm not offended one bit. I'm just kind of telling you, like, and I'm not offended by your beliefs or your differences. I just like to remember how someone smells. Yeah, and I totally get that too. I like that as well. I like to remember somebody by their smell. Like my mom, she owns maybe, let's say, 15 bottles of perfume, 20 maybe at max, right? But she always wears the same things, and I can associate her scent. But for me, it's very different because I own hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and it would be much tougher for, let's say, her to get an association for me on the perfume because I'm always changing my things. What's a perfume you love to hate but secretly love? Santal 33. Santal 33. I love it, but I don't like wearing it. Actually, I get really mad and frustrated when I wear it. I get so angry. It's got a lot of heavy energy for me. I think it's a great perfume, but I hate it. I hate wearing it. I hate kind of where my headspace goes, like my mind, It's almost like the properties of my mind, my brain chemistry changes when I wear Santal 33. You know, it takes control over me. I feel like it has this control over me. And I just lose my chill. Because I'm usually pretty chill, but when I wear Santal 33, it's like, ugh. It's like I'm growing a fucking tumor or something. Eugene's arch enemy, Santal 33. Great fragrance. I gotta say it is a great fragrance, just personally. I can't stand wearing it. Naxos. I know it's hated on, but I actually like it. Naxos. I don't know if there's anything else. Like the Lamols I can't stand, you know? I can't stand the sweet, goopy Lamols, the flankers of Lamols. I like Mon Guerlain. Santal 33 makes for an angry driver. Yeah. I hate to admit this, Eau Sauvage Elixir. I don't mind the Elixir. I kind of like the Elixir. It is still super synthetic, but it's probably like the best version of Sauvage. And I wore the Elixir a couple of times. I would say I probably wore it 5 times. And I enjoyed it the most. If I had to wear any version of Sauvage, I would wear Elixir. But I don't own the Elixir. My son, I got my son a bottle. It smells great on him. I like the licorice note, and I like the soapy notes, the foamy notes. You know, that is kind of like a fougere. Elixir feels like a fougere. The Eau Forte is an abomination. I've not tried that yet. Abomination. That's the Kurdian, isn't it? The water. Oh, a watery Sauvage. Where the parfum? What is a fragrance that old ladies like the most, so I know what to not buy? Why? Are you attracting old ladies or something? What's going on? I think you would like Louis Vuitton Lovers. It's a more creamy, well-blended Santal 33. You know what I do like that kind of resembles Santal 33? A little bit is Guerlain's Santal Paurosa. My nephew just started his college. A perfume might be a good gift. I just don't know which one. I mean, you can... Sauvage is the answer. But my niece was over recently, and she's like, oh, God. It's like every kid in school is wearing Sauvage, so there's that, too. You know what I mean? But in high school, how about one of the Guerlain L'Homme Ideals? How about L'Homme Ideal... Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum. I'll stand behind that. FK loves his Forte. Yeah, he loves his kind of clean musks, eh? Very soft. It smells awful, and looks like someone gave you a pearl necklace. Mike V, what are we going on about? Eau Forte? Naxos is too sweet for me. Prefer Havane. Havane is sweet as well, but it flows. What about Pure Havane? Or, yeah, Pure Havane. The Mugler Pure Havane. Is that sweet? I find that too sweet for me. Like sucrosey, sugary sweet. You know when you drink coffee, like a double-double or triple-triple, and you can, like, after your sip, you can literally feel the sugar, like, coming down your teeth. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like when I wear Pure Havane. Any perfumes with pumpkin note? Bellamy Vetiver doesn't, I don't know if it has a pumpkin note, but it's a very Thanksgiving-ish. It's very fall. Pumpkin note. That would be interesting. If you want a smoother and completed Santal 33, Byredo Cellier is a good one. I like Lacoste 21112. By the way, your sweater is cute. Ah, thank you, Christine. It's my La Mole sweater. My Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Mans sweater. I love the nautical stripes. I've got a couple of these. Etat libre de orage, like that, Christine. Like this. What would you name a perfume? Oh, it depends. Depends what the purpose of the perfume was. Depends what the inspiration was. I had 3 perfumes made, and I got to name 3 perfumes with the help of some friends, of course. Rich Mitch and Guerlain. Christine, he's married. Lay off your... I'm not married. Who said I'm married? I haven't been married in 5 years. I'm 5 years free. I am 5 years out of a contract. My contract has expired 5 years ago. He's named 3 perfumes and 1 coming soon. 1 coming soon and 1 coming after it. So 2. Technically 2. But the first one was named La Douleur Exquise, which means the exquisite pain. That was after heartbreak. That was inspired by heartbreak. One of the most beautiful sensations I've ever experienced. I highly recommend heartbreak to everybody, especially for growth. If you want to grow and learn who you are and find yourself in trouble and how you're going to get out of it, get your heart broken. It's perfect. What's up, Eugene? This is my first time tuning in. Good to see you, Ryan X. Glad that you're here with us. Welcome. It is La Mole. It is La Mole. My favorite Tom Ford. I think I would say Tuscan leather. So I own Tuscan leather. I own Tobacco Vanille, Noir de Noir, Tobacco Oud from the private blends. I have ombre leather. I think Tuscan leather. I think it's a great leather. Smoky, ashy, animalic leather. Christine, looks like you have a chance. I don't blame Christine, not Eugene. He's so hot right now, says Moose 31. You guys are too sweet. Mike says Tuscan leather, Tobacco Oud, Noir Noir. I like the smell of campfire. I love the smell of campfire too. It's amazing. I sampled 2 of your Les Abstraits and I found La Douleur Exquise, an almost perfect mixture of that old Antaish Castoreum with a nice deep red rose. Good stuff, even though I am late to the party. Awesome. Thank you, Ryan. Glad that you enjoyed La Douleur Exquise. It does have that Antaish Castoreum. I agree. It's got that kind of gasoline-ish feeling to it. I like the smell of campfire, same. Noir Noir, nice one. Does Un Amorette from Atat smell like Ganymede? Does anybody know this? I've not tried Un Amorette. 45 minutes for an inspection, 30 minutes to wash the car. Nothing in this world is efficient. Yeah, but they're charging for it. They're charging for efficiency without giving it, eh? Eugene is an attractive creature. Did I do something wrong? I'm confused. I love your honesty, Christine. You're all good. Don't worry about it, baby. Just be you. This is the best version of Christine, the honest one. We don't want any dishonest versions, okay? Just be you. Just be you, baby. That's all we want. The best version of you. That's all I ask for people. Just be the best version of you. And then you'll get to where you want to go. Being the best version of you will get you to exactly where you need to be, to where your purpose was intended. Christina wore the last 2 sprays of La Doulette Exquise sample yesterday at her sister's wedding celebration. Beautiful. It was all I can smell for hours. At moments, I felt like Eugene is sitting next to me. That's awesome. Cool. At a wedding. Well, congratulations to the bride and groom. I hope you guys had fun. And it's good to hear that you wore LDE. That's awesome. Good stuff. Thank you. Do you ever smell of the artisanal oud stuff like Arige and Sar? If so, what do you think? Yeah, I've gotten samples of some of that stuff sent to me. I think it's all great, well made. It's kind of out of my... It's not stuff that I tend to usually wear or reach for, or, you know, good stuff. But I'm all about my, you know, my French Chanels and Guerlains and Dior's and stuff like that. How do you feel about Roja Burlington? Is that the za? Scent of the day, motherfucking in Descendre. Awesome, Tripler. Awesome. I've not smelled Burlington either. Is that the za? Yes, that is the za. That is the za. Right before we go do some, I think we're gonna do some weights today, no cardio. Gym closes, it's a holiday, so it's gonna close by 8. So we'll just do, today will be back day. We'll be doing some back. My sister likes the smell of petrol. Every time we're at the gas station, it's so bizarre. She always has to say, I love this smell. Does she get a little bit on her hand too, so she can take it with her? I like the smell of gasoline. I like the smell of gasoline. Why did I say that twice? I don't know. Sour diesels smell like gasoline. They have a petrol vibe to them. I like petrol too in Asheville. I love the smell of gasoline. Are you a fan of Fahrenheit? I like the smell of bad decisions. Ooh, Christina's risque. Risque, risque, risque. Christine, what did your last bad decision smell like? That's what we want to know. Oh, man. I used to sniff glue back in my country. So strong fragrances don't face me. He smelled like pot and cigarettes. Damn. What happened to him? He smelled like pot and cigarettes. Do you guys like the smell of pot or cigarettes? I've dated smokers. I've dated a lot of smokers. Not recently, but when I was younger, smoking was it's much more fashionable. Now today, it's like I hardly see anybody smoking. I haven't dated a smoker in... My first wife was a smoker. We were both smokers. We smoked together. We quit together. When my first son was born, that's when we quit, both of us. You know, it's like time to grow up and just take care of the family. Yeah. But before I was married, I dated a lot of smokers. I dated a Bosnian girl. She was a chain smoker. Like, the cigarettes never came out of her mouth. You know, it was cigarettes and coffee, nonstop, for years straight, cigarettes and coffee. Loathe the smell of cigarettes, but like pot. Yeah, I like the strains of pot. Like pot, I mean, some of these strains smell absolutely amazing. Like, especially your fingers after, like the very rich, fruity, full aromas, you know? They're really nice. Why don't you smoke cigars? I don't know. I just prefer pot. I don't smoke cigarettes either. I like cigarettes in the air, not in the breath. Yeah, it gets stanky on the breath, eh? Cigarettes and coffee, oh. It's pungent. Cigarettes, yes. Pot, no. He pissed me off, so long story short, I dated his friend. Do not piss Christine off or she'll bang your dad, guys. Oh man, that's hilarious. He pissed me off, so I dated his friend. There you go, there's revenge. I'd love to hear more about this. I like cigarettes after sex. Yeah. Yeah. Christine, that's a red flag. You're ruining your chances, girl. The smell of foil in the cig packs might be my favorite smell. Yeah, the aluminum foil. I remember guys would collect those aluminum foils. They would peel all the aluminum foil, the paper off the aluminum foil. They would wrap balls, and guys took pride in like who could wrap the biggest aluminum foil ball, and they would compete. Was that a thing with you guys as well? Hi, Mitra. I like the smell of cigars. Makes me feel like I'm in an important evil meeting. Yeah, cigars are cool. I have cigars at home. I don't smoke them. Fragrance women are dangerous. Yeah, especially from LA. I don't know if I can date an LA woman. They're different, eh? LA women are different. I have so many stories. I'm full of red flags. Duh, I'm from LA. Oh my God, see? Stay away from LA women, guys. They are dangerous. They have dudes in every fucking pocket tucked away. So when you disappear, they have somebody to call, man. LA women they're a different breed. And I don't even know like anything about LA women. Eugene, why don't you visit United Arab Emirates or even Saudi Arabia? They are awesome people. Where to go? Kuwaiti, like where? I mean, I'd love to. I love traveling. I love meeting new people. But where? I don't know. I'd be happy to go anywhere. Agent G says, hey, Eugene, I can't wait to sample Les Abstraits, especially Belhomme and Descendre. Love Iris and Galbanum. Dior Home and nightclubbing as reference. Yeah, I imagine you'll love both of them as well. Hookah is my jam. Yeah, so anyone wants to try Les Abstraits, get a sample at lesabstrait.com. Order any one of the samples, and I will send you all 3 to try. You don't need to do anything but order 1 sample. You don't need a code or message me. Order 1 sample, and you will receive all 3. lesabstrait.com. And if you're buying a bottle, full bottle, use shipping code free. That will get you free shipping around the world. Lucky him. There I thought she kills him. What's going on here? Hookah is my jam. LA is the sketchiest dating scene on the planet. I think, truth be told though, now, like dating anywhere now is like, it's changed so much. But I imagine in LA it's like even worse. Just because of the amount of people and the, you know, I don't have to say. Kuwaiti, how about you sponsor him and me? I am his assistant. You are? Like, when did you hire yourself for this role? I didn't know I was hiring for this role. But I could use some assistance. I could definitely use some assistance. Well, if you marry Christina and you both create a fragrance, you can call it Californication. Well, I have a feeling that Christina would end up with one of my friends. She could end up with Rich Mitch. Wow, what about that? What about that? Christina says, haha, and then his friend pissed me off and I wanted to find his friend's friend who pissed me off. So I hit him up online because I knew he's a realtor and he blocked me. He was warned, baby. Stay away from her. Oh, man. Christina, full of stories. We got to get Christina on soon. Maybe we start a live from home, from the laptop. We got to hear more about this. Christine, we want to hear more about this. Have you tried any namely good sear scents? I'm based in London, and I'll go check them out soon. Not enough really to talk about them. I know namely good sear get a lot of love though, so you should enjoy those. Descendre has landed as my favorite, but need to revisit La Douleur. Cool. Cool. Hookah reminds me of Frederick Mole of the Moon, or vice versa. Could be both. I mean, that's what the moon is. Like, part of it is hookah. Dating is treacherous out here. Where, in the UK? Yeah. Oh, somebody's ordered a sample. I got a notification. Somebody's just ordered a sample. Doesn't say what was ordered. It just says an order was made. But thank you to whoever that was. I appreciate that. We'll get those out to you tomorrow. Today is a holiday. Post office is closed. All orders, I've got 5 orders that got to go out. They'll all go out tomorrow. So this will be the 6th. When I think of Dangerous Women of Fragcom, I think of Dirty Deanna. Who is Dirty Deanna? Dirty Deanna in Fragcom? Oh man, I've got some stories too. I've got some wild damn dating stories. But all good. It's all good. All in the past. Dating scares me. So many rules. Everyone is fake. The whole restaurant cafe thing is bizarre. It is super weird. I went on a date not too long ago with a Lebanese woman. I think she was older than me, which is like already, I don't know, I feel like 15 years too old. You know what I mean? Like my ex was 10 years younger. My first wife was only like 3 years younger. But I hired myself when you were meditating. Shh. We're gonna have to discuss like benefits and pay and all of this stuff here. You know what I mean? I'm actually very loyal. How do we know? How do we know what's true? I mean, I think if I scroll back up, it says that you admitted to being full of red flags. So what do we believe here, Christine? I'd rather just go for a walk and have street food and just talk. You know what, man? I've been married twice, and I know what kind of work goes into a relationship. And I honestly, at this point in my life, I'd rather just have like a good buddy that I can hang out with than develop or cultivate and put time and energy into something that is just gonna go to shit anyway. Because that's where all my relationships go, is to shit. But you know, that's what happens. People changing, you know, life is always changing. Everything is always changing. And Katy Perry did warn us about these California girls. I'm totally loyal, but I have a bag full of entertaining tricks if someone plays with me. Is mom watching, Christine? Does mom know about these tricks? Let's talk to mom. Where did you learn these tricks? Mom, what is going on with Christine? We gotta get her right. Moon is a mix of hookah and shit. Does Moon have shit in it? Moon has a lot of raspberry. It's very fruity full shit. I wouldn't call it poopy like the night. Loyal to how many? To herself. If you and Christine hook up, can I please get your ex-wife's number? Dude is obsessed. Yeah, you've brought her up like 4 times now. It's crazy. bag of kinky stuff. Oh, I'd love to see Christine's closet. What is it filled with? Are there any skeletons in there, Christine? I bet you there's lots of skeletons. Let's get her on stream. Mitra says, I don't ask for much. Some baklava is good. Deal. We will get you some baklava. We got good baklava here. Dating in London when you're just an innocent fella doing all right for himself. Can't take anything too serious unless you want to be disappointed. It all depends on what you want and having to find somebody that wants the exact same thing, you know? But even then, you just never know. Good buddy is the way. Yeah, I'm content with that. Be nice to get like a BJ or, you know, every once in a while, but hell, I mean, even that's not too far away. A good friend with benefits is a gift from the Lord. Like a situationship. Yeah. I think that's what most guys want. And it's the girls that, and it's the women that want the, you know, the attachment. Like both times, both of my, I never wanted to get married. Never wanted to. It's like, never. I mean, I did, but like I wanted a person, but I didn't want to be married like in a church with papers and sign a contract and all of that shit. I never wanted that. And then it's like, it just kind of happens, you know? And even like my people, they're like, yeah, we don't want that either. We just want to kind of like be together. And then things change. They're like, oh, I want to get married. I want to get married. I want to get married. All right. Good sex with someone you can tolerate is the new partnership. That's what it's looking like in the West here, in the Western world. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm just like, you know, I've gone through my shit and I'm set in my ways, or if that's what it's like with young people as well. Mama did not raise no fool. Am I right, Christine? Yes, she knows about my tricks and she thinks I'm nuts and not all there. Oh, God. I know there's so much more to this. There's so much more to Christine. We got to get her back on. Sweater weather. Hi, Christy. Good to see Christy here. How you doing? Yes, it is sweater weather. It's quite cold here. Chilly. How are you, Mitra, says Dushan. Mike V says, Eugene and Crystal smelling the night is one of the best Fricom videos ever. With Crystal smelling the night. I don't remember that video. I remember unboxing the night. I've been married too, Mitra. Buddy is the way. Men are loyal. Are men loyal? To what? What are men loyal to? All men? Oh, man. What are we loyal to? I mean, I was loyal. I was super loyal to all of my partners. I've never cheated on anyone, ever. Not even a girlfriend. Not even for a moment. But are men loyal? Some men can be loyal. Not all of them. I mean, there's lots of piggish men and women. I'm celebrating Rich's birthday in a bar. Happy birthday, Rich Mitch. Quack, quack. They say the male praying mantis dies with a smile on his face. Is that because he gets eaten by his woman? Or is that black widows eat their partners? It's a beautiful day here. It's a beautiful day as long as you're here, Dushan. As long as you're still here, it's a beautiful day no matter what. As long as you're healthy, you got everything. If someone's situationships me, I will start dating their dad and this point and be their stepmom. Oh. We gotta have you back. There's so much going on here. I need to get inside of this. Like, this is so fascinating. A good reason to have kids, Christine. I love kids. Have kids, yes. Kids are great. Sex and having the girl buy you colognes is a new flex. I don't know. I don't want to say like, yeah, just have a situation. Like, there's nothing wrong with love. Love is great. Being in love is great, but it is a damn journey, man. It's climbing a fucking hill. It's climbing a mountain. It's climbing Mount Everest. You know, love isn't just love, and joy and daisies and shit like that. Love is tough, but it's great. Love is great, and it's worth it if you can find it. If you can find it, it's definitely worth it. Even if it ends up painful, you know, it ends up shaping you somehow, hopefully in a good way. What's happening, Risk Designs? Hi, Eugene. Hi, all. Scent of the day, Atelier Cologne, Orange Sanguine. That's the one I was thinking about. We were talking about Atelier Cologne earlier, and they were asking me about Orange Sanguine, and Sanguine was a pretty good one. A good freshie. Relationships are too much a drain, very vampiric on the soul for me. Yeah, why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? It's just because we end up giving ourselves away, or too much of ourselves to other people. I mean, maybe we're picking the wrong people, you know? Like, if it feels like we're giving our energy away and not getting any back, it's definitely the wrong person. Because a relationship shouldn't feel like that. Get Christine on the live. See if she's good at flirting as she is at adultery. Christine. We've had Christine on before. She was fun. She's definitely fun. Jared Wilson, you sleeping with the fishes with my footprint up your butt is the new flex. I had a girl I was dating buy me a cordless Dyson. What the hell's a Dyson? A vacuum cleaner? That was a flex. She bought you a vacuum cleaner? To use? For you to use or for her to use? That's actually a funny gift. A vacuum cleaner. Jared, I thought girls' feet pics and frag exchanges was the new trend. Obviously, I'm behind. What the hell is going on here, guys? Happy birthday. I was on live before. I can seduce with my awkwardness. You definitely can. Christine definitely brought it. If everyone is just planning to hook up, then I'm off dating forever, I guess. Well, get off of the dating sites, that's for sure. Those are a shit show. Those are useless and filled with useless people. You ain't gonna find what you're looking for on there. Maybe you will. Maybe you get lucky, but I don't think there's anything on there for me. Is it really Rich's birthday? It is. It is. October 14th. And the steak and the suck is ticking major boxes, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, that's the meaning of, that's the purpose of life right there, absolutely. It's one of protein, right? You're both getting protein. You're getting protein, she's getting protein. What else do you want? Christy, oh my effing G. Oh man. Do you mean Christine? Oh, Christine. Yeah, Christine. I don't think I'd have the patience to date today. I definitely feel that too. It's like, because most of the people my age, right, they've got kids. It's not like, you're not just dating these people, you're dating their kids as well. Like, depending on how far you go, but you know what I mean? So the chances of you loving everybody is like, what are the chances of that? Like the last woman I went on a date with, she had 3 kids. One had, I don't know what he had. He had a thing, like he had issues, you know what I mean? So you gotta deal with that crap too. She have kids, you have kids. The more kids is like the more flying monkeys there are. Hey Rudy, missing your reviews. Yeah, Rudy, missing your reviews. Put up some more videos. What did you think of Paris Patchouli, Rudy? Or anybody? The best from Atelier is Silver Iris. Completely forgot all of these perfumes. Love is when Sharon Stone and then quickly crosses them again. Yeah, that was a great movie. Love and commitment is tough when you're preoccupied with your goals, or if you have different goals. Derby is brilliant. I have Cedrat and Viron from Atelier, quite good. Thanks, Christy. I want to find time to do a top 10 fall list. Yes, Rudy, find time today for Rich's birthday. He would be grateful forever. Top 10 fall list. Don't forget Bellamy Vetiver. Hello, sir. Good to see you, Penaton. Social media has destroyed dating. Everyone is self-absorbed with no attention span. Yeah, people can't come on YouTube without like being completely dolled up or ready or just being themselves. Everything is a competition. I don't know. That's why I try not to watch a lot of stuff and just stay in my own lane and be my own person and not be shaped or molded. You know, can I donate? What do you want to donate? Time, money, space, love. What do you want to donate, Mohammed? But welcome. Yes, Rudy. Yes, I collect donations, Mohammed. She used the vacuum, Eugene. I picked the wardrobe. This was 1950s masculine bliss. I can't believe people out there pay for feet pics. What's going on with the feet pics? Yeah, that's crazy too. People pay for worn socks. You can make money if you want to sell worn socks. You can sell them on the internet. People will pay you money for your worn, especially if you're a woman. I mean, only if you're a woman. Men will pay. Men are so fucking stupid. You guys, I don't know who is paying for this, but you guys are stupid. All right, you're paying for this. You're paying for OnlyFans. What the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? Like, seriously, why are guys paying for this? Like, what the fuck has happened to us? Why are we paying for this shit? Dating apps are based on looks only. I'm already entranced by Christine. Christine's already built this sort of cult following on here already. I bet you she's got a ton of guys in her DMs. Dating apps are shit for sure. Absolutely, I agree with that. I haven't been on an app in years. Fuck that. I'd rather be alone. Honest to God, I would rather be alone than be with one of those bops. Unless it was for like a night or two, but I mean, to spend any sort of significant time. Ugh. And getting Rich a hooker for his birthday. Someone said they should put all the saying apps together and call it What's Left. Saying apps. Happy birthday, Rich Mitch. A hooker. Love is kind of like when you see a fog in the morning, when you wake up before the sun comes out. It's just a little while and then it burns away with the first daylight of reality. Bukowski. I hope I don't decrease our chances, Eugene. I don't have kids. I mean, what are you looking for, Christine? What are you looking for? What kind of chances are you looking for? John By sends, hello, cooking food. Scented des Habits Rouge Parfum. What did you buy for Rich's birthday? HB. HB. What is HB? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Duck. Yeah, we miss Rudy's reviews. Dude, I once got dumped during sex because I supposedly started chit-chatting. You got dumped in the middle of sex? That's fucking cold, bro. Did you at least get to finish? And what were you talking about? Like chit-chatting. Like, were you moaning? I guess you weren't moaning in her ear or anything. What were you chit-chatting about? Like a grocery list? It depends on what you were talking about. I don't know. This is interesting. Wasn't good. Guerlain makes fragrances for influencers now. I guess you're talking about Patchouli Paris. So that literally sucks. Can I donate? Are you retired? Yeah, I feel like I am like partially retired. Honestly, like I feel like I have so much time on my hands, and I don't know. That's like why I keep coming to the gym. Is like I don't know what to do with all my time. You know, I get lost. So I'm like, instead of wasting this, I am going to do something. Have some sort of purpose and intention, and fill my time instead of wasting it. But yeah, no, everything's great. I do feel like I'm semi-retired. But I'm not. I'm not. Grand Rising, everyone. What's happening? Antonio Hobson says, happy birthday, Rich. Good to see you, Antonio. You see the $sign on the left of the comment box. Press that. I'm sensing we're going to get a woody fragrance from Les Abs. Yeah, the next two are both woody. They are woody and floral and woody, like a nice blend. They are very floral, but they're not just florals. There's a nice balance to them. Florals, woods, lots of other things. How much? Mitra says $1,000 at least. But if you want to donate, the minimum is fine. $1 is fine. That would be considered a donation. Floral, he said tripler. How much should I pay? Pay whatever you feel is would make you happy. We would be happy with whatever you want to donate. If you feel like you want to donate. Oh, I have lots of worn socks, says Mitra. Who wants Mitra's socks, and how much can we get? Can we get starting at $5 for a pair of Mitra's socks? Let's start at $5. Can we get 10? Can we get $10? Starting at $5, but we're taking 10. My friend went out clubbing in LA last week. He said almost every girl he talked to had an OnlyFans. Mental. Absolutely mental. What the fuck is happening to society? Every girl has an OnlyFans. No thanks. No thanks. So fucking mental. Oh my god. They're all showing their coochies on OnlyFans. Who's dating these people? What kind of men are dating these people, and what is wrong with them? For real, people post feet for free everywhere. My work socks equals my savings. Brown socks? Yeah, it sucks buying a couple of feet pics. Mitra K, yeah, it sucks buying a couple of feet pics from you would make me feel better. Oh, they're bringing it here. Oh, Rudy says probably called her another name. I don't know. He said chit chat, Rudy. Chit chat. Like when I hear chit chat, it's like about the weather, laundry, grocery list, shit like that. Cutting the grass. Who knows? Maybe he was complaining about hairy legs. I'd rather have someone pass a win during sex than try to chit chat. Oh man. I don't think I would like that too much. That's never happened to me where somebody farted. That'd be pretty vile. That's why you stick with generic names like Baby or Honey. One name for all of them. Christine says a chance to eat baklava together. I don't know. Rebecca says I'm back. Where did you go, Rebecca? And how was it? I've been here for 94 minutes. I can't believe I'm on my third joint. I have to go to the washroom so bad. Can I dote 100 pounds? 100. Is that pounds, please? If you'd like to. It's not necessary, Mohammed. It's totally not necessary. Oh, come on, Eugene. I can't make commission on $1. All right. How much? What's your commission rate? I have girlfriends earning 5 times my income just selling used socks, shoes, and picks. Are you kidding? That's crazy. 5 times my income. I mean, couldn't anyone just make one of these accounts and send socks? You can plaster any face on one of these accounts and saying, yeah, I'm selling socks. And you make like a wad full of cash. What scent would be on Mitra's socks? Mitra, what scent would your socks smell like? Oh my God. This is a good time to end the stream, seriously. What would your socks smell like? I don't know. You'd have to ask Mitra. Christine says, I don't have an OnlyFans. You're already one up on every other girl in LA, Christine. You're already up. There you go. Why don't you have an OnlyFans? And does that interest you at all? And how do you feel about every other chick having OnlyFans in LA? Eugene, is it better for you if I buy bottle samples of Les Abs from your site rather than the US? It's always better when you buy Les Abs from Les Abs, but you're definitely supporting our partners as well when you buy from them. So whatever is easier for you, agent. I do appreciate your concern of wanting to support. I love that. Thank you so much. But whatever, just order whatever is easier for you. Because I got to make sure, in order for me to sell to my sockets, that they're selling perfumes as well. So either way, it's a win-win for me, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Thank you, Agent G. Matt says, I'm catching up from the hurricane. Made it. No super bad damage. Seen and ordered the Guerlain Shalimar Jasmine smell. Yeah, I smelled it. Okay, so glad that you're here, Matt. Awesome. I'm glad that you survived the hurricane. I hope everything is well with you. No super bad damage. Ordered the Shalimar Jasmine. I've smelled it on the Mitra, and to be honest, I didn't get a whole lot of jasmine. I got a lot of Shalimar from it, not much jasmine. I didn't notice anything really jasmine-y about it, but I only smelled it for a moment, so I didn't have time to really study it. Hopefully you enjoy it though. Tripler says, my buddy had to take his 16-year-old daughter's phone away permanently because of the gnarly level of sexting she was engaged with. Whoa. 16. Damn. There are a lot of gay guys in my DMs for sure. Yeah, it happens. I know, it happens. It happens. Lily says, Carl, I have no doubt. I have no doubt either, Carl. I have no doubt about that too. Like, I have gay dudes in my DMs and I'm like not half the specimen that you are. You know what I mean? This guy is absolutely ripped and jacked and young and handsome, and he's got a lot going for him. So good for you. I mean, however you decide to play it is your thing. So then, Mohammed, I can't answer for you how much to donate. However much you feel comfortable with, we appreciate. Thank you so much. So if you want to donate 50, you can donate 50. If you want to donate $1, you can donate $1. Super chat. You're going to Pound Town while talking about the unseasonable coldness of weather. Sexy. Yeah, we want to know what you were chit-chatting about. What did you get dumped for? Mitra, do you do samples? Mitra does a lot of samples. Yeah, Mitra sells a lot of decants. And Mitra's got a YouTube channel now where I guess she's going to be doing live streaming. I saw a live stream on there the other day. So check out Mitra and subscribe to her. Mitra K right there. Mitra K. And she might sell you her socks. I don't know. She is the sock agent. I organize some shit and leave one thing crooked on my OnlyFans as power play. Lily has a OnlyFans? I organize some shit. Dahlia says, All questions about Mitra's socks should be addressed via super chats exceeding 100 Canadian dollars in her next live. There you go, Mitra. And maybe you can showcase some of the socks that you'll be selling. Eugene, top 10 Le Labo. Man, we did top 3 in yesterday's. They asked me in my top 3 yesterday, and I said Patchouli 24, Matcha, Tay Matcha, and Vetiver 46. Those are my top 3. Top 10, I don't know. I would have to sit down and like really analyze these. Mitra killed the Jasmine. It was her dark soul killed the Jasmine. Do you drive to the US often? Oh, it's been a while since I've been to the US. The last time I went to the US was 2020 when I went to visit Ashton. I was in Detroit probably before that. Buffalo and Detroit for work. How much for gay socks? I don't know, is there a premium on gay socks? There's nothing wrong with being gay, Moose, it's okay. I ain't selling socks. Christine, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what would happen to me. You might end up going home with my dad or something. The next time you'll be in the US is to visit me. I might say or do the wrong thing and you end up like, I don't know, having me fall in love with you and then dumping me and going out with Rich Mitch or something. And then what would I do? I'd be broken. I'd have to make a new perfume. Inspired by Christine, breaking my heart. I only got 5 bottles. All Chanel sold every other bottle. What 5 bottles do you have? Colbin Kloss. I fully endorse Darn Tough socks. They are high quality with a lifetime warranty. OnlyFans exclusions apply. Make sure she doesn't know your dad's contact info. Do you like listening to Katy Perry? No, I don't. New inspiration. I'll never hurt you, darling. I don't believe you, Christine. I've heard enough today. I don't believe you. I bet you say that to all the men. I'll never hurt you. But I just know I've never dated an LA woman. I just know that they're dangerous and I know to stay away. Those are the girls your mama tells you to stay away from, is LA girls. All the LA girls with OnlyFans. So the answer is to set Christine up with one of your sons and wait. Oh, can you imagine what she could teach them? Can you imagine? Pour Monsieur Queer to receive Bois de Zille number 531 Rue. Awesome. Those are all amazing perfumes. I mean, there's not much versatility there, but they're all amazing perfumes. I give you that. I'll never hurt you. The next stream is going to be called I'll Never Hurt You. I'm going to LA. I'll never hurt you. She's born and bred LA, not a transplant. Those are hardcore. LAX skis. I'm 35. I'm not a cougar here. Who called her a cougar? Did somebody call her a cougar? I'm shipping Eugene and Christine. Houston and Kristen. Wearing Vanilla Van Cour de Oud now for Rich Mitch's birthday. Starting new, want almost every Chanel perfume. What's next? Awesome. I love that for you. I love that. How about Sycamore? So you said Pour Monsieur, Queer to Receive, awesome, awesome. Bois de Zille, number 5, Rue, yeah. Great. 22. How about 22? How about Sycamore? Those are great too. Belladus Speedo. Don't forget Belladus Speedo. Cougar. Next bottle will be number 18. Dior Sauvage. Yeah, love number 22. Can you please shout out my friend? Go away. All the hotties wear Sycamore EDT. Ooh, there's 2 cops just drove by. I better get out of here. Cruising the back alleys. We'll have a little LA love child. I don't know. I've got all the children I want. all the hotties wear Sycamore EDT. Where do you smell hotties wearing Sycamore EDT? Le Leon is a must. Yeah. Watch the video of you and your wife reviewing Frederick Mole perfumes, and I've been obsessed ever since. Don't worry, man. I know the feeling. I was obsessed too. Eugene's going to block me. Nah, I'm not going to block you, but I am going to run into the gym. I'm going to go. Actually, I'd love to spark one more, but not with 2 cops patrolling the back alley. It's a good time to go. But Christine, we got to get you on soon. We got to figure out who the real Christine is. But guys, it was great seeing you, okay? It's good seeing you. Nice to hang out. Hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to go lift some heavy things for a bit and just find myself, find my void, fill my void. That's what I'm going to do. Go fill my void for the next hour and a half with some pain. Will the real Christine please stand up? All right, Rudy, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Colbin Kloss, Mitra, thank you. Have a good sesh at the gym. Thank you, Agent G. Bye, Christy, Moose, Solo. We'll see you guys all soon, all right? Have a great day. Much love. Bye.